Hello world, Alexandre Buckley here, and let's talk games. The Nintendo Switch is an interesting beast. For the first time in history, we've been able to take the home console experience and remove it from the home. Literally. Games you'd play in your living room can now easily be continued on your commute to work, and this is the real appeal and draw of the system. By all accounts, the Switch has been a success. As of December 2018, it's estimated around 32 million units have been sold. That's a lot of consoles shifted. However, not everyone has a Switch. A lot of people have been on the fence with the console, waiting to see what exclusives were available before taking the plunge. Now the console is settled and built an impressive library, I thought this would be the perfect time to see what the top 5 games are on the Switch. If you're considering getting the console, then these would be the titles that you should be looking at when making a purchase. Likewise, if you own a Switch, I'm expecting you already own these already, but maybe you've missed more off the list, so let's take a look at it. Now, before we crack on with the list, there's a quick disclaimer. This is subjective, and you're more than welcome to agree or disagree. In fact, if you do, let me know in the comments. All the games here have received critical praise, and you can't really go wrong with any of them. This is just my personal choices for the top 5. With all that out of the way, let's crack on with the list. Number 5, Mario and the Rabbids Kingdom Battle. No surprises here that a Mario game is in the top 5, however this isn't your standard Mario game. This may look like a cute and fun game on the surface, but dig a little deeper and you'll find one of the most addictive strategy games of the current generation. In typical Nintendo fashion, there are a lot of fun surprises here for the long-term fans, and the gameplay is just excellent. This turn-based strategy game is one that can really introduce a new genre of games to people who've previously avoided strategy games, and it's a must-have for the system. Number 4, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Thank you, Nintendo. That's all you need to say about this, just thank you. This game truly feels like everyone just got into a room and just tried to create the best experience possible. Over 70 characters, stunning visuals, fantastic multiplayer, and for once, even the single campaign is decent. This is the latest and arguably the greatest entry in the franchise, a must-have for any Nintendo fan and truly the best fighter on the platform. Number 3, Mario Kart 8. Let's get this one out of the way straight away. This pretty much is a port of the Wii U version. Now a lot of people never touched the Wii U for multiple reasons, and they've missed out on this absolutely great game, so luckily they've polished it and they've ported it to the Switch. This isn't a bad thing. They've in essence taken an already great game and improved it. Mario Kart is one of the system's best rating games and best party games. It needs no introduction, everyone knows what Mario Kart is, all the Mario Karts are pretty similar, and that's not a bad thing because the vast majority of the Mario Kart games are, well, basically fantastic. However, there will be a debate that will carry on from the end of time, which is this a game of skill or is this a game of luck and chance? But you know what, it doesn't matter, this is one of the most fun experiences you can have on a console. Number 2, Super Mario Odyssey. Nintendo and platformers, eh? It seems like every new console we get a new Mario game, and every time it reinvents the wheel and creates a new gold standard. However, when the first images for this were released, it got a lot of excitement but also a lot of confusions, as no one could really tell what was going on here and how this would actually pan out and develop. Mario was in different environments that we've never seen before, and it was a very odd experience just to look at. Thankfully, we didn't need to worry about this at all, as this is arguably the best game in the series since Super Mario 64. And the game plays homage to the extensive back catalogue as well, whilst creating a whole new experience and legacy at the same time. This is truly exceptional and you just cannot afford to miss this title. Number 1, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, pretty much everyone's going to have this at number 1. You probably guessed this was going to be number 1 on the list. I mean, it's Zelda on the Switch. Come on now, what do you need to say? This action-adventure game has become the system seller and a must-have game of a generation. This open world really does allow the player to get lost and explore and dive deeply into the beautiful environments. This is a brave game for Nintendo to put out, as they've effectively gone away from convention and the tried and tested Zelda formula by giving us something completely new. Add to the fact that you can take this groundbreaking experience with you on the go, and you really can't ask for much more. There have been many games out for the Switch, but nothing has come close to taking the crown from Breath of the Wild. And that's my list. So what did you think of it? Do you agree or do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. As always, if you liked the video, hit that like button. Also, I'm still in the process of growing the channel, and I'd greatly appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel as well. That is going to do it for this one, guys. So have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.